People think they have it all figured out. Cheating is a very old game, a game played by many. But what if one day you get tired, so tired that you change the game? You stop thinking about them and start thinking about you.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your bride. Introducing for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Antoine Jerome Owens.
Antoine, I love you, baby.
Wow, look at you. What are you all dressed up for?
Well, the girls and I are having a slumber party tonight.
Another one. This is like the 9th one in 4 months.
What can I say? I'm not hanging with my girl.
Well, how much time do you have before you have to go?
I'm about to leave in a few.
Oh, really?
Ew, Antoine, Stop.
Stop! Come on, baby, I need you.
I'm not in the mood.
You never seem to be in the mood.
Yeah, you can't take a hint.
I'm sorry I'm bothering you.
Yes, you are.
Pam? Pam?
What?
Who are you talking to on the phone?
None of your business.
You're right, it's none of my business.
Yeah, none of your damn business.
Hold on, look. Why can't you tell me? I mean, what's the big secret,
It's
baby?
no big secret. I just don't want you to know you are really starting to get on
Whoa,
my nerves.
wait. We aren't finished talking yet.
I'm finished talking to you about this. You are so damn nosy.
I'm not talking about the phone anymore.
Well, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well...
Spit it out.
Us!
What about us?
You know.
No, I don't know.
About us being intimate, babe.
Oh, you mean us fucking?
Oh, do you have to be so vulgar?
I mean, let's just call it what it is. It's fucking.
Okay. Look, when do you think you'll be ready? I mean, it's been 6 months, baby.
Let's just say I'm not in the mood to fuck you right now.
Okay, I get it. Tonight's a bad night. Look, I understand that. Listen, what do you think about tomorrow night?
Oh my God, you still don't get it.
Get what?
I'm not in the mood to make love, have sex, or be intimate with you right now. Maybe for another few months.
A few more months? Why? I mean, what's that supposed to mean, baby?
A real man would know. Look, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late.
Oh, wait. Look, listen, I'm not finished talking about this.
I'm finished talking about this. And to you. Look, I come and go as I damn well please. You don't own or control me, and you're not my father, so get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna be late. Shit.
Pam! Okay.
It is my privilege and my honor to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Paul Ansa.
Eva, I love you, baby.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. That's all you have to say.
What's wrong?
Hello? You didn't even notice?
It's nice. That's my favorite one.
It's new.
Of course it is. I'm just joking.
So do you like what you see?
Of course I do. I always do.
So come over here.
Baby, I'm worn out. I just want to go to bed. I'm tired.
Where have you been?
I was working late.
Till 1:30 in the morning.
Look, I work hard, and you know that. And if you must know, I went out drinking with some of the guys from work.
You don't smell like beer.
That's because I was drinking vodka. What is this? What's with this interrogation? You got something you want to say to me?
No.
Are you sure? I mean, you sound like you got something you wanted to say.
Sorry. I just missed you, that's all.
Okay.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. You know how I am. You know I get crazy if I go too long without getting my fix.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a little longer, okay? I'm tired, and I'm going to bed. Good night.
parts.
Thank you. Good job.
Thanks.
Hey.
Good morning. You wanted to see me? Oh, yes, Lawrence, come in. Have a seat. Listen, I want to make sure we have everything ready for the meeting with Director Levine next week. Make sure you pull the stats for the department's strength and opportunities going back at least 2 years. I know he's going to want to see them.
Already done. I took delivery of pulling the last 3 years. And I spoke with some of the other managers, and they all have game plans set and ready to go, just in case he should.
Excellent work.
Yeah, because I remember what happened last year when we didn't have him.
Oh, don't remind me.
What can I say? I love hanging with my girls.
Yeah, right.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Look, that's all I needed. You have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday.
Will do. All right. Take it easy.
Do the same.
Oh, you mean us fucking? God, kids want to stop.
Stop, come on, baby, I need you. When do you think you'll be ready? I mean, it's been 6 months, baby.
It's fucking
Everywhere. Come on, baby.
Yes.
Come on.
Don't own or control me, and you're not my father, so get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna be late. Shit.
Pam. Okay.
Hey. Here are the reports that you needed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what are you doing tonight?
Hanging out with Paul.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'll have to check my voicemail. He just called.
Okay, well, I'll let you do that.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Hey, Eva. I have to cancel our plans for tonight. I have to work late again. And this could be an all-nighter. So don't wait up. Bye.
What is this? Excuse me. Who are you buying condoms for?
What I've seen.
I just found a receipt in your pants for condoms. Obviously you're not buying them for me, so who are they for?
I don't know what you're talking about. Can I have the remote?
No. Who are they for?
I told you I don't know what you're talking about. You got something you want to say to me?
No.
Are you sure? I mean, you sound like you got something you wanted to say. You listen to me, bitch. The next time you do that again, I'm gonna fuck wah.
Right. Hey,
Hey.
just about done.
Yeah, shutting my computer down right now.
So you have plans tonight?
Nah, I got a text message from Pam saying she's going out with the girls again.
Yeah, I just got a voicemail from Paul pretty much saying the same thing.
So, you wanna go get a drink?
Yeah, I think I need one.
You know, I've been thinking about relationships nowadays. In general, I mean.
What about them?
Relationships are fucked these days. Fucked, I tell you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that there seems to be no real relationships nowadays. I mean, who's happy? Who do you notice in a relationship right now for at least 3 years is totally happy?
No one?
No one. So what does that tell you?
Nothing. I mean, times are hard.
The people in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, times were always hard. But they still managed to stay together or marry for 50, 70 years.
What do the years matter?
I'm not talking about the years. I'm talking about the values. Back then, a man would court a woman. He would spend time getting to know her likes, her dislikes, hobbies. What she would do if she wasn't destined to be a housewife. Shit like that. But nowadays, a guy walks up to a girl, puts a number in his phone, and the countdown begins until they bone.
I think you're exaggerating.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, tell me something. When was the last time one of your girlfriends went on a date that did end up with them watching their legs in the air?
A couple weeks ago.
I'm not talking about the ones who go out with the nice guy. The guy they go out with to make their boyfriends jealous and get a free meal. No. I'm talking about the guy they meet that make their hearts melt. So much that he smashes the first time they go out. No, sometimes they don't even go out. Just come on over, get banged out, and they off happily on their way.
Hey, well, what about the women out there going around calling your boyfriend, or dare I say your husband, right there on the spot? Women who make it very hard to be a good wife. Every time I turn around, I got some bitch with super huge tits and an implanted ass riding that shit all over my husband.
I hadn't even got started on them. Thank you. Very well said. Look, I'm not trying to point fingers at the fellas and ladies. That's a more appropriate title to be players and hoes.
Why the women gotta be hoes?
I'm sorry. Look, hoes and whores, how's that?
Thank you.
It's just that nobody wants to be in a relationship anymore. I mean, love seems to be dead. And if you're looking for it, shit, you're wishing for a motherfucking pipe dream. Exactly.
So what is the answer?
I don't know. I hate to say it, but it seems like any of us with old school values really need to conform to new school ways.
What do you mean?
Are you happy? In your marriage, are you happy?
No, I'm not happy.
Now, how long have you not been happy?
For about 2 years.
And you've only been married for 2.5 years.
What about you?
Me? I've been unhappy for so long, I don't remember the last time I was happy. I don't know what it's like anymore to be happy. 8 years. I've been married for 8 years. I used to worship my wife. You know, my mother used to tell me when I was a kid that relationships, marriage, was about service, being selfless and unselfish. She believed that if you focus totally on making your partner happy, and they did the same for you, you could have the perfect marriage.
That's beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say that before or since my mother said it. What a bunch of bullshit.
What? Bullshit.
Look, I'm not saying my mother was wrong, because she wasn't. My mother was right. My mother was right as right can be. It's the relationship these days, that's the bullshit I'm talking about. Look, I don't know much, but I have loved my wife as hard, as much as I possibly can. Done everything I could to provide for her, to protect her, her happiness was all that ever mattered to me. I've given her my last, but I'm tired.
Tired of being hurt?
Yes.
Tired of being used?
Yes.
Tired of always doing the right thing? But we can't do what everyone else is doing.
Why not?
Because it's not the right thing to do.
Yeah, I used to think the same thing. But after trying for years and years to make somebody else happy and it's still not good enough, I think I've earned the right to make myself happy.
What are you saying?
Do you realize that you take better care of me than my own wife?
No, I don't.
Oh, really? Remember I wanted that ice cream cake for my birthday, and Pam told me she wasn't getting me no damn ice cream cake because I'm not a motherfucking child. What did you do?
I bought you an ice cream cake.
Wrong. You got me a chocolate ice cream cake. I mean, the most impressive part about that was I told you that, what, 4 or 5 months before my birthday? And on my birthday, right before I went to lunch, you walk up to me and you said 2 words.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla or chocolate.
You really wanted that ice cream cake.
Very true. What about when I got that promotion last year? I mean, I worked my ass off for that promotion. I didn't think they were going to give it to me. But they did. And when they did, you insisted we go out and celebrate. You took me out to dinner and bought me as many drinks as I wanted. Eva, I have never had a woman treat me the way that you do.
How long have we worked together?
5 years.
5 years. And we've been friends the entire time. You know, you've been there for me too. You were there for me all those restless nights when I know Paul was out doing God knows what. You've always made time for me.
Now, I want to make you happy. Look, Eva, I am tired of putting my heart and soul into someone who cares less about me. And I'm not saying this because I'm feeling lonely and unappreciated. I'm saying this because for the last 6 months, the only woman I can think about is you.
Oh, you can't.
Well, tell me it's because you're not attracted to me. Tell me it's because I'm like your brother. Hell, tell me it's because I fall into the friend zone. You all know when you fall in the friend zone.
Well, the friend zone, you never get me in. So, yeah, I've heard you say that many times.
Well?
Well, what?
Tell me you're not attracted to me. Tell me you don't see me like that.
I don't see you like that.
No. Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes and tell me you're not attracted to me. Tell me you don't see me like that.
This is stupid. You're not my type.
Yeah, of course not. I mean, everyone knows you're addicted to losers.
Addicted to losers?
Addicted to losers.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just what I said. I mean, you can't get enough of a guy treating you like shit.
Oh, well, let's talk about you.
We'll talk about it.
Everyone knows you're addicted to bitch ass, trick ass, tramp ass, cunt ass, hood ass gang.
Guilty as charged. See, I can admit it. That's the difference between me and 99% of the population out here. I know what I was. And I moved on from it. Because see, that's what I used to like. But you see, you're nothing like my wife, are you? Which proves I've got a taste for a different kind of honey. Oh, and don't worry, because I can grab you, fuck you, pull your hair and spank your ass just the way you like.
I've never heard you talk like this before.
No. You like it, don't you?
It's okay.
Just okay. Okay. I got you.
I need to think about that.
No. No more thinking. No more waiting. Right now. See, because right now, either you want me or you don't. If you do, I'm yours. Let's go. But if you don't, I'm going to go find someone that does. And after we do what we do, I'm going to go home. Look my wife dead in her eyes. Crawl in the bed next to her, and I'm going to sleep like a baby. I'm going to do to her what she's done to me for the last 8 years. Because I have a new mentality. And no one will think anything of it. Because I'm the nice guy. And you're the nice girl. And everyone knows. The nice ones would never do anything like this. So, you ready to go? Yeah, she's all around tonight. Hey.
Hey.
Wow. Look at you. Where did you get that dress?
That's week.
So where you been? I called you 3 times.
Oh, I was out with the girls. We went to a club and I had my phone in my purse.
So who are you with?
The girls, I just told you.
The girls you can steal my from work, or your girls?
Okay, Paul. What is it you really want to ask me? I don't feel like dancing right now. I've done enough of that tonight.
You've been staying out late a lot lately, even on work nights.
Okay, so you stay out late all the time.
Yeah, but that's not like you.
Well, I took a look at your lifestyle and realized what I was missing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I've been putting in some overtime at work. My boss is working me pretty hard. I mean, you're always at work and out late on most weekends, so I thought I would start doing things that would keep me busy.
Well, you've been doing a lot of weird stuff.
Like what?
Like drinking beer? The new clothes? You never get a new dress unless you want to wear it for me, or we're going somewhere special.
That's the only time I buy a new dress.
Oh yes, a dress like that.
A dress like what? I don't understand.
Like that, a sexy dress.
Oh, really? So, how do I look?
You look fantastic. Very sexy.
Really?
Wow. I haven't heard you say that in a really long time. So, why are you?
Well, I feel like staying in, and I was hoping you're going to be here.
I see. Well, I'm worn out. I'm gonna go to bed.
Eva, I don't think you're being honest with me.
Why, Paul? Whatever does that mean?
You think I haven't noticed the staying out late? Working late hours? The new clothes? And the new underwear? And that bullshit grin you keep on your face all the time?
Wow, do you know that everything you just said has been your same routine ever since we started living together? Well, everything except the new underwear part.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that if you want honesty, then start by giving me some.
What are you talking about?
The receipt for condoms I found in your pants when I was doing laundry 5 months ago? You said you didn't know what I was talking about. That's before I threw it in your face and you started choking me.
I told you I was sorry about that.
Yeah, I know. So you want to revise your bullshit story?
There's nothing else to tell.
Okay, that's a no.
No? You're going to talk to me.
I am talking to you, but I will not stand here and listen to bullshit. So when you're ready to be honest, we will be honest.
Are you fucking somebody else?
Are you?
What?
You heard me. Be a man, answer my question. You're always talking about what a real man you are. Well, here's your chance to prove it. Be a man, tell me the truth.
I told you the truth, I'm not cheating on you. What is wrong with you?
Look, this conversation is over. I'm going to bed.
You're not going anywhere until you answer my question. Are you fucking somebody else?
Yes, Paul. I'm fucking somebody else.
Fitz!
Have you lost your mind? I will fucking kill you.
Take it easy.
Take it easy? Take it easy. How dare you raise your hand to hit me? Standing here acting like I've done you wrong. Got the nerve to ask me to be honest with you, and you haven't been honest with me in years. You're always being so loyal to your boys, but you're not man enough to be loyal to the one person who takes care of you in ways they never will. And after cheating on me for years, you have the audacity to question me? And then you have the balls to raise your hand to me for doing to you what you've done to me for years. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Baby, calm down.
Calm down. Ain't this a bitch? Now talk that shit you were talking when you choked me from behind. My back's not turned. Or are you at your best when people aren't ready for you?
Right. Baby, I'm sorry. You're right. I was wrong. Can we just calm down and talk?
Oh, I'm calm. This is my calm voice, can't you tell?
Now listen up. Here's the deal. Look at me when I'm talking baby. I'm fucking somebody else. And you're lucky because at least I'm not fucking several people like you. This is the first time I've ever cheated on you. And I know what you're asking yourself. Is he better than you? Wouldn't you like to know? I know that hurts your little pride or your manhood or whatever the hell you want to call it. But it is what it is.
I've had enough.
Well, I'm not finished. Now you can either deal with it like I have or leave. It makes no difference to me. I'm done.
So you don't even care how much it is, do you?
I used to. Do you know how hurt I was? Did you care? Of course not. Do you know how sad it is that I had to find comfort in another man's arms when your arms were all I ever wanted? The person who stands before you was created out of the need to survive. I had to develop a whole new mentality and make myself happy, even though it goes against everything I believe in. Look, I will not be used or made a fool of again by you or anyone else. Good night. You can take your bitch ass and sleep on the couch. The bedroom door will be locked. I'm going to bed.
Baby. I want you.
Really? So what do I owe this on?
Well, it's been a while. I've been missing you.
You know, I haven't heard you say those words in years.
Well, you haven't been home much over the past 6 months. And what can I say? I have been missing you.
You've missed me.
Yeah, why is that so hard to believe? Yes, I missed you.
Yeah, that's very hard to believe.
Okay, well, why don't you come over here and let me show you how much I missed you.
I'd rather not.
Or whatever, come here.
Look, I'm tired.
So you want to play hard to get tonight?
Look, I'm not playing hard to get. I'm not playing games. I'm really tired. I really just want to go to bed.
Wow. You've never turned me down before.
Yeah, well, it's the first time for everything.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not a thing. Good night.
Oh, no. Hell no. We're going to talk about this.
Do we have to do this now?
Hell yes, we have to do this now. You have never gone this long without damn near humping my leg.
Like I said, I'm tired. Look, I'll hump your leg tomorrow night.
That's not good enough. What are you not telling me?
What do you mean?
Lately, you walk around here like your mind is somewhere else. Like I don't even matter to you. I come home and sometimes you're still not here. That's not like you.
Well, it's damn sure like you. Look, you go out whenever you want to. At times you never answer my calls, and you could care less if I didn't like it. So why? Why do you care that I found other ways to keep myself busy?
Because you are my husband.
Oh, I am?
Right, and you should be home with your wife.
My wife? My wife? Man, ain't this a bitch? You know, it's really just a part-time title for you, isn't it? Just a ring you put on your finger whenever you feel like.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying that after 8 years of marriage, you never acted like a wife, but you love to use that title.
What?
You know, I realized something over the last 6 months.
What's that?
You don't deserve to call yourself my wife.
What?
Just what I said. Look, let's examine the facts, shall we? As you just said, you go out whenever you want to. At times, you never answer your phone. You wear skin-tight dresses with duffel bag in your hand and tell me you're going to a slumber party like you're 15 years old. Your cell phone rings all the time during the night. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Look, I could go on and on, but I think you know what I'm getting at.
No, I don't.
Well, let me make it clear. You do everything that a married woman, a real wife, wouldn't do. Let's forget titles for a moment. You do things that a woman who loves her man wouldn't do. Now y'all upset because all my attention is focused on you? Please.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God. You still don't get it.
Get what?
Pam, I know.
No what?
But you've been cheating on me for years.
Antoine, I have never cheated on you.
I know about Ricky, Pam.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I also know about Franklin, Leroy, Jesse, James, and Tony.
How'd you find out?
Went through your cell phone about 6 months ago. You left it downstairs right before you went to one of your slum parties.
You don't know my code, so you couldn't.
You know, you've always underestimated me and my love for you. Don't you know I know everything there is to know about you? You love basketball. Your favorite players of all time are Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, and Dwayne Wade. 3, 2, 4, 3. I suspected you'd been cheating on me for years, and for years I didn't want to know. I was hoping that it was only with one person, but I found out how deep the rabbit hole actually was. I knew that if I crossed this bridge, I could never go back.
I don't believe this.
You know, I'll never forget that text you sent to Rick. Oh, you remember. The one about how you couldn't wait to ride his dick again. How you loved when he came in and on you. How the idea of a man coming in your mouth and on your face made you sick, but when he does it, you can't get enough of it. How you never loved fucking another man the way you love fucking him.
Baby, I'm sorry.
You know, tell me something. Why is it when people cheat, they're always so sorry after the other person finds out? I mean, the whole time this asshole was coming all over you. Ugh. You didn't have a shameful moment.
I never meant to hurt you.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bullshit. The fact is, you didn't give a fuck how I felt, and you still wouldn't give a fuck had I not found out.
Antoine, it's complicated.
Oh, no, Pam, it's not. It's simple. Real simple. I don't do it for you anymore. And maybe, just maybe, I never did. It was hard to accept at first. But I'm dealing with it. You're right. There is something I'm not telling you. You don't do it for me either. Over the last 6 months, I found somebody that enjoys my performance the way you enjoy Rick's.
Shitting on me.
Wow. You're really surprised, aren't you? Well, I guess you would be, because a nice guy like me would never do anything like that, right? Wrong. Rule number 1, if you love somebody, never push them to the edge. And if you do, never, ever underestimate them.
So what? You cheating on me makes you no longer the victim, huh?
After I read your text message, I realized then I wasn't going to be anybody's victim. And I'm not doing this to get back at you. I'm doing this because after being unhappy for so many years, for so long, I've gone out and found some happiness. Right or wrong, I don't give a fuck. Because right now, the only thing I care about is making myself happy. But I'm not about to sit here and let you act like I am neglecting you. But you know, there is something I don't get.
What?
When I would ask you where you had gone when you came in late, you would talk to me like I was a dog. When I asked for an ice cream cake for my birthday, you cursed me out. But after putting all my cards on the table, you have nothing negative to say to me. And you all of a sudden talk to me like you respect me. Why?
Never seen you like this, you know. Standing up for yourself.
And that's sad. I've had to become a whole other person for you to treat me the way a wife would treat her husband. Look, this has been real. But like I said, I'm tired. We'll sleep on the couch.
Antoine, please.
One more thing. I want a divorce. Divorce. Good night. Ow! Say, babe, what you doing today?
I don't know. I might go shopping.
I literally cannot stop thinking about you. I'm so glad we got together.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I haven't felt like this in so many years, such a long time. Look, we gotta go out and celebrate. Let me take you out tonight.
Are you sure you're not going to be too busy?
Baby, I always got time for you. And make sure you wear that sexy dress I like, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, baby. Going out for the baby. Going out for the baby.
out looking. Eva! Eva! Hey, oh. Hey! Why are you sitting here like this? Thinking? Thinking about what?
Us.
Us? What about us?
And Mom needs to talk.
Wow. There's a cold feeling in the air. Okay, let's talk.
This isn't easy to say.
Then say it any way that makes it easier for
I can't do this anymore.
you. Do what?
This affair.
Why do you feel like you have to label this?
Because this is wrong. I'm a married woman and you're a married man.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Why don't I feel like a married man? Why am I not treated like a married man? Let's talk about you.
Talk about it.
Why aren't you treated like a married woman?
What?
Where's Paul?
He moved out. He's staying at a friend.
Of course, that's what he told you. I mean, how do you know he's not at another woman's house right now? How do you know he's not just feeding you lines?
I don't. And I don't care.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying?
Paul and I have been talking.
And?
And we decided to give it another chance.
Let me guess. He realized what a fool he'd been all these years, right?
Yes.
And you believe him?
I do.
You know he's just playing you, right?
I don't care. All I ever wanted was for him to realize the kind of wife he had. For him to stop taking me for granted. To get his attention, and now I have it. That's all I ever wanted.
And this whole time with me.
All the time we have spent has been amazing. I will never forget you as a lover or as a
Whoa,
friend.
whoa, 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 whoa. You'll never forget me. It sounds like you're saying goodbye.
I am. The only condition is that I have to find another job and we can never see each other again.
So that's it, huh? I mean nothing to you.
Antoine, it's not like that.
Eva, it's just like that.
Antoine, I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can't hurt me, Eva. No one can anymore.
Wait. Maybe now you and your wife can work things out as well.
Yeah, that'll be the fucking day.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I'm getting a divorce, Eva.
What?
I'm getting a divorce.
Why?
Why do you think? Because I don't want to work it out. I'm not interested in giving it another shot. Look, my wife reached a point of no return. And as much as I can't afford to divorce her in this tough economy, I made a decision that I'd rather struggle for the rest of my life than live with someone that fucked me over and now wants me because I no longer pay attention to them. Because I'm not afraid of anything anymore. I'm definitely not afraid to live without a bitch who wasn't smart enough to realize she had a man that loved her more than he loved himself. And anything that I'm not, that them other men were, I could give a fuck about. Because what I gave her is something money can't buy. Something you can't fuck to get. Something I also gave you. My heart. But I don't regret it. Because being in a real relationship requires that you give your all. It's like being at the craps table in Vegas. You gotta place your bets, roll your dice, and live with what you get, for better or for worse.
Antoine, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. The heart wants what the heart wants. If this is what you want, if this is your decision, I respect it.
Antoine, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Because like I said before, if you don't want me, I'm gonna go find someone who does. All right. You take care of yourself. Goodbye, Eva.
Yeah, people think they have it all figured out. My story is unique. Most people like me never wake up. Not because they can't, but because they're afraid to let go. After our divorce, Pam has been struggling to get back on her feet. She tried to move in with some of her male suitors, but as it turns out, all of them viewed her as a jump-off and didn't want anything to do with her. Paul moved back in. He and Eva did get their marriage another shot. They worked together to make each other happy. Unfortunately, Paul started cheating 2 months later. As for me, I stayed true to my word, if you can believe it. And I found a woman that wanted me. If you have someone that treats you wrong, there has to be someone out there who will treat you right. You just have to find the courage inside of yourself to let go. Go out there and find them. Trust me, you'll be a lot happier. I am.
I know you've been hurt by someone else. I can tell by the way you carry yourself.